Okay, so good morning once again. Students, yesterday we were on page number 54 and we were discussing that the king went to the hermit and the hermit was not giving him the answers, and as a result he got frustrated and he asked whether you are going to give me the answers or not. In between, the hermit replied and he said, see, someone is coming, and then they started looking at that person, but what we found, that person was wounded, someone was wounded him, and then he came and the king served him. Okay, remember this, the king served him, means helped him in choking his blood and everything. Finally he gave him water, and then what happened, he slept maybe. Now let us see the next paragraph, page number 54. Let us see today. Meanwhile, the sun had set and it had become cool. So the king, with the hermit's help, carried the wounded man into the hut. The man lay there quietly with his eyes closed. By now, the king was so tired after his walk and work he had done, that he laid down himself and also fell asleep. Now, what happened during that time? It was almost evening was approaching when the king finally asked whether the hermit is going to give his answers or not. But after that, that incident happened, and both of them were busy in serving that person. And in that way, what happened? Slowly and gradually, it becomes evening as the sun set. Sunset means it went around 6 or 7 o'clock. Okay. And it became cool, means it was dark, started a night, we can say. The night had started. So the king with the hermit's help carried the okay. And then what they did, and finally that person was feeling better, and that's why king along with the hermit took that person inside the hut, and the man laid there quietly, and the man, because he was badly injured, so he was feeling nice, and as a result he slept there. Now king saw that it is evening, and at the same time, what happened? The king was tired, because yesterday what happened, one day before, the king walked by his foot from the jungle till the hermit's hut. Not only that, after he reached there, he dug some beds, right? And because of all these activities, and after that the serving to this person, because of all these activities, the king became very tired, and he felt sleepy, and so he also slept there. Okay. Now next, when he woke in the morning, he took some time to remember where he was and who was the stranger bearded man lying by his side and gazing intently at him. "Forgive me," said the bearded man in a weak voice. When he saw that the king was awake and was looking at him, I do not know you, and I have nothing to forgive you for," said the king. Now what happened? The entire night king was there. He was sleeping there, and the next morning when he opened the eye, he took some time to realize. As he opened his eyes, first of all he did not understand where he is. Then he realized, oh my God, yesterday I came to the hermit to ask the answers, and then I was digging the beds, then this person came, then I treated him, and then it was evening, so I slept here only. Okay, he realized all that things. By the time he was realizing, he saw that the bearded man, the wounded man, he was also sleeping next to him on the floor. And he was gazing at him, was looking continuously at him, and by that time the wounded person also opened his eyes. And what the wounded person said to the king, he said, "Forgive me." What he said? He said, "Forgive me." Who said this? The wounded man said to the king to forgive him. And when he said, "Forgive me," the king did not understand why this person is saying, "Forgive me." What is meant by forgive me? Forgive means maaf karna, right? So he did not understand. The king was thinking, "Oh my God, I did not do anything, or he did not do anything to me, and why he is asking me to forgive? And the king replied, the king said, see, O stranger, as you are asking me to forgive, but I don't know for what you are asking me to forgive, because I don't know who are you, and I don't know what you did with me, and there is no question of forgiving you. Why you are saying like this? On this, the stranger replied. What he replied, see, next paragraph. You do not know me, but I know you. I am the enemy of yours who swore to revenge himself on you because you executed his brother and squeezed his property. Why this stranger person was asking to forgive the king? Because once what happened, as the person is telling, oh Lord, you forgive me, because I am not your friend, I am your enemy. And why I am your enemy? Because once what you did, you executed my brother, means you gave the orders to hang to my brother. Not only that, but along with that, you gave the orders to seize my property. And for this, I wanted to take revenge from you. But what you did, so you served me, and for this I wanted to I wanted you to forgive me. Further, what he said, I knew you had gone alone to see the hermit, and I resolved to kill you on your way back, but the day passed and you did not return. So I came out of my ambush to find you. Your bodyguards recognized me and wounded me. Now see what happened. He said, I came to know that today, who is saying this? The wounded man is saying this. The wounded man is saying this, I knew that today you are going to the hermit, that you are going to come without your army, without your bodyguards, without any weapon. Okay, and that's what I did. So I was hiding, okay, in the bushes. And actually I was waiting for you, that when you will go to the hermit, and after getting your answers, when you will come back, at that time, what I will do, I will attack you. Understood? I will attack you and I will kill you as my revenge. Okay. But what happened? I was hiding in the bush and I was waiting for you so that I can kill you. But when I found that morning was over, then afternoon was over, now evening also is going to started, and when you did not come at that time, I felt why king is not coming, and just to see you, I came out of the bushes, and your army which is staying there, they saw me, they recognized me, they identified me that I am your enemy and I am going to kill you, and they attacked me, they wounded me. Okay. But anyhow, I escaped from them, but would have bled to death. You had not dressed my wounds. I wish to kill you, but you have saved my life. Now, if I live and if I wish it, I will serve you all my life. And if you wish, I will ready to serve you throughout your life. And he said that when I came out, your army, means those soldiers were there. They attacked me. Anyhow, I managed to escape from there, but they injured me very badly. They wounded me very badly, and it was bleeding to death. It was bleeding so heavily from my stomach, and almost I was going to die. And in such situation, I came to you. But what you did, in spite of killing me, you served me. Okay, you helped me to get my life back. Okay, and that's why. Okay, means what I was going to do, I intended to kill you, but what you did, you saved my life, and for that I wanted, I was asking to forgive me. And he says, if I live and if I wish it, finally, the last line if you will see, he said, if I am leaving, it is because of you, and for that I wish, it is my wish, if I will be able to serve you, if I am able to give you my service, I am ready to give my service throughout your life or throughout my life. Understood? Means now what happened, because of the digging of the beds, the life of a king finally saved. Okay, now next paragraph, now the hermit is going to give the answers of these three questions. So I hope by this time your answers are also ready. Tomorrow we will see what are the answers. Okay, by that time, have a nice day. Bye bye.